And we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Bosch, the screen. 4 on the shot clock. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. 6 points for Chris Bosch.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
That's good.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Here's Neal. Really struggled in the loss against Indiana. Kicks it to Winslow. Chalmers dishes to Bosch. The tray, and that's good. Mario Chalmers for 3.
Great pass by Bosch there.
Here's Smith. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mr. Perfect the pass to Thompson. Fires from 14. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now, here's Chalmers. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And Jack kicks to Thompson. There's the bucket. Good. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
There's the screen. Bosch, that's for 2. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we heard from John Henson before the game, a player on the rise. He feels he still has a lot to prove.
Defensively, offensively.
Well, it sounds like he still feels like it. The floor for the Cavaliers. And a new group in for the Heat. Leonard, he's checked in for John Henson. Bosch comes in for Winslow. Gary Neal's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Joseph. On the floor for Miami, Chalmers is out there with Gary Neal. Then there's Chris Bosch. Then there's Myers Leonard. And it's Warren in at the small forward. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic was simply terrific. He ended up with 53 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
To the paint.
He almost hit his head on the roof of the arena.
We just saw a man fly.
Well, I tell you what, when he gets the hoop in his sights, he is dangerous.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Chalmers dishes to Neal. There's the pick. Pass to Leonard. All sorts of time. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got. Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing.
It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Smith outside. Here's Mr. Perfect. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 29 points for Freak.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Shots good by Neal.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Shots good from Mr. Perfect.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Here's Neal. No good from the wing.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Hey, Kevin, well,
all right, listen up. Terrific job so far. The fans are into this game, and we're going to keep them there. At the offensive end of the floor, it's been a very intelligent display. We're hitting our shots because we're only taking smart shots, and that's the way we want to do it. I do like that we limited our turnovers. We weren't careless with the ball or making unforced errors, so kudos for that. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could, and boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
Mr. Perfect in a 2-guard. Kevin Love out there with Pekovic. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Pierce in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And the foul called on Freak. We'll go with a different look here. Stoudemire's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for Pierce. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Devin Harris. And then for Miami, Leonard comes in for Chris Bosh. And Winslow subbed in for T.J. Warren. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Joseph with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Leonard. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
There's the pass to Mr. Perfect. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Henson sets a screen for Joseph to halt the run, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Winslow's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Jarrett Jack has checked in for Irving. And Miami with a change here, too. Neal's checked in. No good for Mr. Perfect. Miami has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Henson with the screen to the middle. There's Winslow. Good D by Thompson.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
Passes it to Smith. to the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Just absolute domination in this one for Mr. Perfect. 37 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Miami.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how